Uganda police have warned the public to remain vigilant against rising cases of fraud targeting individuals seeking travel opportunities abroad, particularly to the United States. The warning was issued during a joint press briefing held today, March 16, 2026 by the police force and the United States Embassy in Uganda in Kampala, where officials raised concern over the growing number of Ugandans being deceived by conmen posing as visa agents and government intermediaries. Speaking at the briefing, the embassy's senior regional security officer, James Bloomer, said many victims are lured by fraudsters who promise quick visa approval or travel opportunities in exchange for large sums of money. However, once the payments are made, the scammers often disappear or continue demanding additional payments from the victims.
This is a process that just includes you and the embassy. You do not need to hire somebody to help you acquire a visa. Second of all, when you apply for a visa, please do not submit false documents that will not allow you to get a visa.
Authorities also revealed that several cases of impersonation and document forgery linked to visa applications are currently under investigation. In one recent incident, 43 Ugandans were intercepted after attempting to apply for US visas using forged documents. Police spokesperson, Assistant Commissioner of Police Rusoke Chituma, urged the public to verify the identity of anyone claiming to facilitate visas or other government services. He emphasized that genuine public officials do not request money to perform their duties.
We target people who are green about processes, who are in a state of urgency, who want shortcuts, who are very trusting, and some who are very desperate for solutions. To look believable, they use forged identity cards, fake introduction letters, and unofficial phone numbers, as well as social media accounts. Once they receive money, they disappear or keep asking for more, leaving the victim ashamed and afraid to speak out. As Uganda Police Force, we want to reassure the public that genuine public officials will not ask for money or perform their lawful duties.
Officials advised Ugandans seeking US visas to follow official application procedures through the embassy and avoid dealing with middlemen or fixers. The joint warning comes amid increasing cases of visa-related fraud in Uganda as more citizens seek opportunities abroad. Health regulators have closed more than 65 illegal drug outlets in the Lira City, Lira District, Amolata and Oyam. Officials from the National Drug Authority said the week-long crackdown targeted unlicensed pharmacies and drug shops in a major enforcement operation aimed at protecting the public from unsafe medicines. National Drug Authority officials said many of the outlets were operating without licenses in unsuitable premises and were handled by unqualified personnel. During the enforcement operation, inspectors impounded 150 boxes of assorted medicines worth over 37 million shillings.
We have two types of enforcement operations. One which we plan and target particular non-complying drug outlets, and then the special enforcement which is carried from intelligence. So this is an enforcement we've been carrying out after the region engaging these drug outlets to comply, and they have not.
During the crackdown, authorities arrested Florence Laquot, who was allegedly operating an illegal pharmacy in Barapo Ward near Lira University. She has since appeared in court and pleaded not guilty. Two other suspects, Godfrey Bua and Joel Oporo, are currently on the run after inspectors discovered illegal drug stores linked to them in Amolata district.
Ms. Florence Lacote was arrested from Lira City, near Lira University. That's where she had the illegal pharmacy. We recorded her drugs, took her to Lira Central Police Station for Lira City West Division. The file was sanctioned and she appeared in court, and she pleaded not guilty, but another date has been rescheduled now for further hearing.
The Northern Regional Inspector of Drugs said enforcement action is usually taken only after operators fail to comply following repeated warnings.
Enforcement comes at the tail end after we have identified the various non-compliances. We warn these people, we sensitize them about what they're supposed to do, okay? And so we give them time to comply. So once they don't comply, then we come in with enforcement to coerce them forcefully to comply.
The National Drug Authority has also warned the public against buying medicines from hawkers in buses, taxis and markets, saying such practices are illegal and dangerous. More than 60 drug outlets have been shut down across the Langos sub-region as regulators intensify efforts to eliminate illegal drug businesses. The conflict in the Middle East escalated sharply today, Monday 16th, after Iran launched drone and missile attacks targeting major oil facility and an international airport in the United Arab Emirates. Authorities said Iranian drones struck the Fujairah oil industry zone, one of UAE's most important oil storage and export hubs, sparking fires and forcing the suspension of some oil loading operations at the port. Fujairah is a key energy terminal that normally handles around 1 million barrels of crude oil per day, making it strategically important to global energy markets. On the same day, another drone attack ignited a fuel tank fire near Dubai International Airport, briefly holding flights and forcing several aircraft to divert to alternative airports before operations gradually resumed. Officials said the blaze was contained quickly and no injuries were reported. The strikes are part of a widening regional conflict involving Iran, the United States and Israel. Tehran has been launching attacks on Gulf infrastructure after accusing the United States of using facilities in the UAE to support airstrikes on Iranian targets. Analysts say the attacks have also rattled global markets, with oil prices rising above $100 per barrel as concerns grow over the security of the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most critical oil shipping routes.
New Vision TV. Stream smart, stream New Vision.